I've worked in the elementary school and in the middle school. And before I lived in Egypt, I lived in Asia for 4 years in Seoul, which is another very big city, but actually I think a little bit smaller than Cairo. And before I moved here, I really wanted to know what it was like on the ground in Egypt, because it was 2012, and of course there were some things to worry about that year. And what I found over the past 4 years is that I'm very comfortable here, and that it's not just a big city we live in. We live in Madi, which is more of a community, and there's people I see every day and get to say hello to, and I've really enjoyed my time here. 3 years ago, I adopted a dog named Dennis from the streets, and then 6 months ago, Gigi joined us also. I walk my dogs every morning at around 6:30 a.m. Most teachers walk to do their shopping around Madi. There are a lot of little markets around that have a variety of products. Everyone there is very friendly, and a lot of people speak English in Madi as well. It's quite easy to find a variety of foreign products. There are local fruit and vegetable stands all around Madi that have a variety of local produce. They're very friendly. TBS is known for their good croissants, donuts, and bread. It's easy to travel out of Egypt during breaks or during the summer. I've traveled extensively to Europe, the Middle East, and other locations in Africa since I've moved to Egypt. It's also easy to travel around within Egypt, visiting the desert, the beach. There's a wine tour here. You can go sailing, you can play golf, and you can visit the ancient Egyptian sites. Your family will also love to come visit you in Egypt, and they love the sights and the food. The first thing I do when I get in the front gate is go and get my coffee, and they know my order every day. Teachers at CAC spend a lot of time together inside and outside of school, and I made a lot of great friends amongst my colleagues, two of whom are Leanne and Andy Castle.
One of the things that I really like about working at CAC is the availability and the accessibility of the administrative team. They're readily available for any drop-in appointment.
When people who have been to CAC talk about CAC, they talk about community. We have a special sense of community, and many things contribute. Teachers and students walk or bike to school, and the majority of our students live within a few blocks of campus. Madi is a unique neighborhood, easy to cover on foot or bike, and once you've been here a while, you'll know the shopkeepers by name. Our campus serves as a school, community center, and city park for CAC families, and on weekends, campus is nearly as busy as on school days. As a 3-division school, we promote the whole community through several whole school events during the year. Peace Day and Earth Day are 2 important days we recognize together. Sometimes we get together to celebrate important birthdays too. In 2016, CAC celebrated its 70th anniversary, and again we came together as a school and community to celebrate our history of excellence and leadership in Cairo and among international schools.
Recently, just this week, we had Christy Kern come in for the 3rd year in a row, and she focuses on reading and writing workshop, and I have so enjoyed her sessions, and I've learned a lot.
If you're interested in coming to CAC, it's definitely a place where you're going to professionally grow, and this is very, very important to us as a school.
Childcare in Cairo has also proven to benefit our family in terms of quality and affordability. There's a nursery school that's located right on the side of CAC. I can actually see it from my classroom window. I'm very happy with the level of support the administration offers young families.
Our main concerns was safety in Cairo, and all those concerns disappeared as soon as we arrived here. We feel very safe walking to school. It's a very good atmosphere.
Historical sites to culture. One of the things that I was concerned about was, would I have the social life and the groups that I knew I was leaving behind in my previous school? And well, 5 weeks into being a newbie, I'm happy to say that I found my yoga group and my book club and my walking group to the Wadi on Thursdays, and even possibly a writing group as well, not to mention things we do on weekends, either on, if I look on the night or just going to restaurants. So we're happy. We think it's been really a great choice.
Every morning when we arrive to school is our principal, Mr. Bailey, waiting for the students. And I think that the students appreciate that. It's a good starting point of the day when we greet each other. We say good morning.
We're looking for teachers to come into our teaching faculty who believe in connection. When I say connection, we're looking for teachers who'd like to connect with students, connect with parents, connect with their colleagues, and also the community at large. At CAC, we are a community. The teachers that we hire, we hope they are able to inspire not only their colleagues to try different pedagogical skills, but also to inspire the students in the classroom, to make them want to learn more. And through that connection, we find that teachers who can inspire and connect with kids produce great learners. We believe that teachers have the ability to challenge kids and take them to a new level.
CAC, compared to the other schools we've been at, is really a community center. It's a green space in Cairo, which is very much a desert, and there's always something going on here. We have 2 children, one is in grade 6 and one is in grade 12, and they're highly involved in the school, through school activities, but even on the weekend, there's always some kids playing on the field, there's always something going on in the gym. This really is kind of a happening campus.
And yeah, I can vouch for that from the sports side of things. I mean, we are Cairo American College, so in a lot of ways we have what would amount to a American seasonal sports system here. You have football in the fall, basketball in the winter time, along with other sports like volleyball. Swimming is big here. Even baseball and softball we've been running pretty successfully here. Savings potential is a great aspect here. I mean, Cairo's situation is one where it's gotten a little more expensive in recent years than it has been in previous years, but it's still very good savings potential if you were to compare us with schools around us. The one thing about the admin at CAC I think is pretty good is the fact that the admin are very visible. You can feel safe and secure knowing that they're concerned about you as people and as professionals.
Welcome to the Cairo American College High School, where our mission is to learn, explore, and have fun. I chose to come to CAC for obvious reasons: the reputation, quality of the academic program, dynamic and committed students and teachers, but most of all, I came to Cairo American College to be part of a closely knit community where my family and I could become part of the larger CAC family. Each morning it is magical as I walk to school with my family and many others walking the tree-lined streets leading to CAC. The high school culture is positive, focused, and passionate. Conversations between administration, faculty, and students is continual, be it in the hallways, classrooms, stages, or sport pitches. Our diverse student body exposes our faculty to different approaches to learning and different levels of student engagement.
Hiring great teachers is our objective, but hiring great teachers who will thrive in Cairo and the Middle East is also our objective. We support our new hires in many ways, from the minute they sign on to say they're coming to Cairo till the day they arrive at the airport. We Skype, we email, we talk. We have a great buddy system where we connect our current faculty to our new hires. We meet our new hires at the airport. They come off the plane and they find us all waiting for them at Cairo International Airport in the first week of August. And all this is to ensure that they feel welcome into our school and our community, and they feel that Cairo is their new home even before they arrive.
Place to be! CAC is the place to be! CAC is the best place to be!
At CAC, we live our core values of respect and responsibility, courage, compassion and creativity, integrity, and perseverance. Come for a visit We'd love to have you join our community.